1220 or visit us at 16 Fifth Street in Woodbrook.
Remember waking up early just to catch your favorite cartoons? WESN brings back those magical mornings with Retro Saturdays.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
Where the young at heart relive the fun. Join us every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, only on WESN, the content capital.
FanZone, your reliable, authentic supplier, has just gotten better. You can now visit our website www.fanzonett.com for your authentic wear and collectibles. The only place where you can use both your Visa debit and credit cards. Visit our website fanzonett.com to make your purchase today.
Are you driven, ambitious, and ready to earn? WESN, the content capital, is expanding, and we're looking for dynamic media sales executives to join our team. Sell powerful advertising solutions across television, digital, and social media platforms, and help brands tell their story. If you have strong communication skills, a passion for sales, and the drive to succeed, join WESN today. Send your CV to marketing@wsncc.com or WhatsApp 6861662 and start building your future.
Maybe he landed here totally by coincidence. But if by chance he's admiring your fresh coat of Benjamin Moore soft sky blue, well, that's a pretty high compliment. Coming from an expert.
The home of Caribbean content is growing, and we welcome you to be a part of the #1 platform for young personalities who are driven to make a positive impact in society. As we continue to reach every corner of Trinidad and Tobago through our daily broadcasts, our social media pages, or through our 75+ digital billboards across the nation, contact us to learn about our competitive rates via marketing@wesncc.com or call us at 628-5835. WESN Content Capital, television with a difference.
Every day, we communicate through stories. Stories of ourselves, our challenges, our goals, our experiences, and our aspirations. Storytelling is an art that we have mastered. WESN Film Studios comprises a collaborative team of experts with extensive industry experience locally, regionally, and internationally. The ability of your business to successfully communicate with your preferred audience depends on the strength of the stories you tell. Your vision should be communicated in a high-quality, professional, and creative way. From concept to post-production, advertising to film, multi-camera productions, live events, streaming, and virtual conferencing, we are WESN Film Studio. Let your own unique voice be heard and your vision realized. Call us today at 628-5835 for your next production.
Are you driven, ambitious, and ready to earn? WESN, the content capital, is expanding, and we're looking for dynamic media sales executives to join our team. Sell powerful advertising solutions across television, digital, and social media platforms, and help brands tell their story. If you have strong communication skills, a passion for sales, and the drive to succeed, join WESN today. Send your CV to marketing@wsncc.com or WhatsApp 6861662 and start building your future.
The home of Caribbean content is growing, and we welcome you to be a part of the #1 platform for young personalities who are driven to make a positive impact in society. As we continue to reach every corner of Trinidad and Tobago through our daily broadcasts, our social media pages, or through our 75+ digital billboards across the nation, contact us to learn about our competitive rates via marketing@wesncc.com or call us at 628-5835. WESN Content Capital, television with a difference.
Knowing how to tell authentic is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Find it, match it, search it. Step 1. Find the style number on the tag. Step 2. Match the style number inside the jersey with the number on the tag. Step 3. Search it. A quick Google search of the style number will verify the jersey is authentic when the search results match the jersey being searched. Don't be fooled by counterfeit jerseys. Before you buy, remember to find it, match it, search it.
Fan Zone, 2 locations nationwide. Center City Mall, Chaguanas, and Movietown, Port of Spain. Nationwide delivery available.
Stroke is a leading cause of death and disability worldwide. Globally, 1 in 4 adults over the age of 25 will have a stroke in their lifetime.
Usually you would then have a conversation with the relatives, let them know exactly what's the status, what you were thinking.
We are not really ignoring them. We are acting on the patient at hand, after which we tend to communicate to them.
Yeah.
Hi, I am Emiliana Beechan, and I am a mental health and conflict resolution consultant. Welcome to Mind Matters, the show where we explore the intricate world of mental health and the art of conflict resolution. Join us as we hear from mental health professionals, conflict resolution experts, and everyday people who have transformed their lives through understanding and communication. Mind Matters, WESN Content Capital.
Money is something we all deal with, but how many of us truly understand it? What if you could make better decisions with your money? Decisions that secure your future, protect your family, and bring you peace of mind. I'm Darren Jacobs, and I'm here to help you make sense of your dollars. Welcome to Dollars and Cents, the show that breaks down the financial world in ways that matter to you. No jargon, no confusion, just real conversations about money, your money. So join me every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on WESN for dollars and cents.
This is 10 Questions. I'm Andy Johnson. The distance from where we should be in the world in going forward on our commitments with climate change.
The effects of climate change that cannot be accounted for, it's called loss and damage. And we're seeing loss and damage happening so much more in this decade and the previous decade.
The principal term there was this question of the correspondent banking issues.
That is why we're trying to build capacity with this country here, Trinidad and Tobago, and other countries in the region. Man is not showing any signs of stopping or even slowing down. More than half of the forest in Trinidad is already gone.
All the plants and all the animals and all of the nice clean water and fresh air and everything had to be on this planet for humanity to have a chance.
We have small change when it comes to countries that can take decisions, and when they speak, the world listens.
The General Assembly is a very democratic forum. And Trinidad and Tobago has the same vote as Canada, in spite of the obvious difference in size.
You are watching Strictly Legal on WESN Content Capital. Just give an overview of what exactly is that split arrangement.
Nah, you don't need to register nothing. We can do that another time. But then it becomes a hit, and then everybody starts to want to claim.
The laws that predate many of the independent countries' constitutions are going to be those colonial laws.
We know there are an infinite amount of circumstances that would lead to a murder.
I have a great idea and I have a great concept, but until it's actually expressed, it does not become intellectual property.
Accomplishments or targets of a forensic accountant is to quantify what may have been lost.
We believe we defend criminals and we manipulated the law and we exploited the system.
A responsible journalist will reach out to the person who they have the information on for a comment.
We are tackling the hard-hitting topics, some controversial topics, some topics we sweep under the rug.
You don't always have to forgive in a relationship for it to move forward.
If it is you are in a situation where you forgive the person, but to the detriment of yourself, what are you really doing?
It is very uncommon for somebody in the younger age group to have dementia.
Atheists don't not believe.
Is that I can't disprove God, but you also can't prove God, so we cannot have a stalemate.
We'll focus on the woman who's being the victim,
right,
or the man has been the victim. We exclude the children.
Folks are trying to study the underlying brain mechanism to figure out how does this particular disorder happen in the brain? How is the brain processing this?
Don't worry about AI, worry about humans working with AI.
Are you willing to learn new skills to stay relevant for the future job market? That's the challenge that people are going to struggle with.
FanZone, your reliable, authentic supplier, has just gotten better. You can now visit our website www.fanzonett.com for your authentic wear and collectibles. The only place where you can use both your Visa debit and credit cards. Visit our website fanzonett.com to make your purchase today.
In this day of stay-at-home and work from home, home has never meant more than it does today. Whether you're looking to buy, rent, or build your new home, now is the time to get going. Gittins & Gittins real estate agents are here to take you to that place of your dreams. Let us take you home. We help you find that rental to rest along the way, or journey with you to find your home destination. Investors and commercial enterprises too. Call us and we'll walk the distance to place your business in just the right location. Owners, leave the headaches to us. We'll find your tenants or buyers while you stay at home. We'll even manage your property at your bidding. Anything real estate, come home to Gittins & Gittins Real Estate. Call us at 760-3280 or 747-1220 or visit us at 16 Fitz Street in Woodbrook.
WESN.
Good morning and welcome to AM Prime on WESN. I am Takia Thompson, your host for our Feel Good Friday show. Now, we're starting off today's show with our Weekend Plans segment. Dance, celebration, and youthful talent will take center stage at this weekend as Sprint Academy celebrates its 10th anniversary with 2 major showcase events. The Academy celebrations begin on May 16th with Reflections, a full school dance recital featuring students from as young as 3 years old up to age 25, followed by a showcase of champions on May 17th, highlighting performances from the Academy's competition team. Organizers say the weekend promises exceptional performances, vibrant energy, and a celebration of the Academy's decade-long contribution to dance and youth development in Trinidad and Tobago. This morning, we welcome Director of Sprint Academy, Shay Harper, Captain, and Cheyenne Ramsey. And you know, guys, we have them in studio, so good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great. Lovely having you. No problem. Now, we're going to start right away. What does the, reaching 10 years into this milestone mean for the Sprint Academy?
Reaching this 10-year milestone means a lot. I will speak on behalf of my sister and I, who is also another director, Taryn. Coming from the States and bringing our dance experience of competitive dance to Trinidad has been remarkable. Yeah. It's been very challenging but very rewarding experience. So to be here for 10 years is we're just very grateful. Yeah. To be honest, especially going through COVID, we're still here. Yeah. So that's definitely something to be grateful for. We're thankful for that. And definitely with the support of the community, our families and friends, and of course the dancers that continue to come back to make this happen. So it's an honor to be here. Hence the name of the show, Reflections, just looking back on that from when we first started with one student to where we are now. So we're very excited.
I love that you pointed out that starting with one student and now having a whole entire school. So tell us, how has the Academy evolved since it's first started to what we have here now?
Sure. We actually started as like a acro-based program. Like I said, we had one student, and we did mostly acro, which is short for acrobatics, so that's like tumbling. So I'd say it's very similar to like the floor part of a gymnastics program. Right. And from there, we started a competition team in 2017, and I think now it's focused more on dance. Okay. And from there, that really opened up the doors and exposed our program to the dance world. Mm-hmm. And we grew with dance with that, and now we have a competitive dance team program. Right. We still incorporate some acro. Yeah. And we kind of have that fusion that we would have experienced in our time as dancers. And just Spirit Academy, I'll say, is a blend of acro dance, focusing on competitive dance team, and then, of course, teaching still the tumbling and stuff that we include in our dance performances as well.
Yeah. And now you mentioned, reflections, because you're taking it back from when you started all the way now. Could you share more on, what inspired this theme? Because you could have chosen anything to have, but reflections. What inspired that?
Just going back to where we started, I mean, 10 years is a huge milestone.
It is.
Even just moving to Trinidad and being here for that long, and then of course having a company coming from the States with our background. Just a little background on us, we do have Trini parentage.
Okay.
So we do have nice relationships with Trinidad since small. But again, just being here 10 years. So we felt like it's a great opportunity to just look back at where we started to where we are now, and hopefully using that to help propel us to keep going. Motivate the community to join our team, join our program, hopefully, continue to help them grow in dance. A lot of them are interested in like scholarships, collegiate dance team, that kind of thing. So just to keep going, reflecting where we came from, our journey, and then using that to help push us forward.
Absolutely. Now, Cheyenne, would you be a part of this, Peace Reflections or Champions? And can you tell us what we can expect from it?
Of course, I will. I would be a part of both the Reflections and the Champions. For the Saturday show, which is Reflections, I think, yes. We would more expect the recreational part of Spirit Academy, so that will be more ages of 5 go up, and it will be basically showing everyone what we learn in class, and the coaches will basically choreograph like a little piece for the parents to see what the children learn, and I as a junior coach as well help the coaches do that. And for the Champions is where the team showcase happens. And we have team training on a Sunday, so that's where we learn all our big team pieces to compete internationally in Trinidad. And those are the pieces they will be more than likely seeing on the Sunday. Yeah, that's more than likely what you'll be expecting.
It sounds exciting, though, I must say. And, Coach, you're hearing, how Cheyenne even expressed this. So how rewarding is it to watch these students grow, through dance and see that from where it started to now, so that over the year period. How has that been?
I'm going to be honest, that's why we do it. We are so grateful to actually have some students that have been here with us from day one and have been here in spirit for 10 years. And those that came on board maybe a little later, but they still continue to come back. That in itself is a great feeling. And then as you said, what we do as coaches, we even call ourselves like mentors, because when we're training, it's more than just teaching dance, it is teaching, she's nodding because we joke and say, Coach Shay has another sermon, because, we're always preaching, just be nice, being nice, being a teammate, showing up on time, being accountable, be responsible, make sure you have your stuff in your dance bag, all of those things. If you do your best, we don't always win when we do our best, but that doesn't mean we did bad. Sometimes we do okay and we win, but we still have stuff to work on, you know what I mean? All of those are learning experiences for them for life. And our goal is through dance to teach them to be functional, good citizens in life, honestly. Wherever they go, we want them to succeed. So I think that's the most remarkable thing. When we hear even how they're doing well in school, past students who are in college now, are working in the, in the workforce, who are doctors now, who got scholarships, who are dancing away in the States or in Europe in a dance program. Honestly, just following whatever their path is, but, we just hope that Spirit was a big part of that to help them push forward in their journey, and all those life skills that they need, we definitely teach and encourage. So it's nice to see them grow from, I'll say, the little 3-year-old, the mommy signed them up to just, as she said, mommy just put me in ballet, and mommy just took me to acro at Spirit, and then they take that to see where they are now is like, wow, we giggle when they just have a birthday, because we remember some of them when they were 4 and 5, and now they're like, they got their license the other day.
Oh my gosh.
All those things, we're like, oh my God, they're growing. But it's just nice to see them, be young adults in the world, and we really saw them grow up. So it's an honor to be a part of their life and their journey.
Wow, just wow. You really do equip them with what that listing holds so far.
It's super important for them. And we try to always, just within the team, and even in the classes with the little ones, just teaching that sportsmanlike conduct and high-fiving each other. If a friend gets a cartwheel before you, that's okay, but we still high-five, say good job. Like all those little things really does help their confidence and their mindset as they go through school and everything in life. So
I really love that message, and I love how it's all incorporated and not just dance, but you're really impacting them and giving them those life lessons that they can take on.
Definitely.
For the 2 days that you're having yourself, what can we expect in terms of dance styles? You know, what dance styles will be featured that weekend?
Sure, we do quite a bit of dance styles. I think that's one unique thing about Spirit is we do a lot. So there'll definitely be some acro, which is the tumbling. I'll say acro dance. We have jazz, a blend of jazz and hip hop, which we call like jazz funk.
Okay.
Hip hop. We have a junior hip hop routine that they actually competed in, a senior one.
Yeah.
Pom, that is like an athletic technical dance style with pom-poms.
Okay.
It's very visual, energetic, lots of endurance, you know. Contemporary, lyrical, modern. Let's see. Even break off of jazz, we have a little bit of I'll say a touch of musical theater, a little bit of kick, so like kick line, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. It's a nice fusion. It's vibrant, fun, some slow routines, some faster ones. I'll say a little bit more classical ones, some mainstream type dances, but definitely a little bit of everything for sure.
And you know, tell us how much preparation goes into putting together production on this scale?
Oh, a lot. I will say, but to space it out, once we make up our mind that we're going to do something like this, I'll say we start right away.
Okay.
Especially in the sense of little things like just getting the music together, you know, what class is doing what song, or for the teen kids, what kind of choreography and music we're looking for. Sometimes we decide on like a specific theme for the show. So even things like that, the music that matches the theme. And then even within the classes, we may not start with like, I'll say the entire choreography being completed in that one day. We might do things like brainstorm concepts. So maybe it might be partner work, or maybe tumbling passes, or maybe there's a turn and leaps combo we want to start trying. Those kinds of things we start working on, and then eventually we'll build from there. And then of course, you know the other side of it of, you know, getting support from our families, you know, to make this happen, costuming, again, music getting cut, all those things that happen to make it happen, all the background stuff, but yeah.
And how important would you say, you know, that parental support is needed or has just been to show up for the academy's success over the past decade?
It is a huge part of, I mean, we can't do, I'm a firm believer that you can't do anything without somebody's help. You know, everybody needed help somewhere, right? But definitely our parents are top-notch, wonderful. Again, we've had families that have been here for all 10 years. We have some that come on and have been consistent. We do understand that what we do is a little bit different. The community, maybe coming from our state's background, I don't know, our experience there that we bring in. So I'll say at the beginning it was a little bit tricky to, I'll say a little bit of a challenge to like kind of get going, because it was new, which is good. That's our journey. But from there, you know, just kind of went from there. And we followed through with that. But a big part is definitely parental support and just trusting our program and what we have to offer. And even when they didn't understand, because it is new, literally just trusting, like, okay, we'll go with it. They're having fun, so we'll keep going. And we greatly appreciate that. And I just want to shout out definitely our parents. That, you know, our immediate family and extended family back home in the States, and some that are here in Trinidad as well. Especially our mother. I mean, we would not be here without her. So she even came down for the show. She came the other day. So she's here. She will be here this weekend. We have a little joke. We call her Mama Spirit. So Mommy's here, and it's an honor to have her still be involved and supportive. And it really does start with her and that home support that we have for us, and then for us to obviously give to them and our other coaches. So definitely family. Everybody in Spirit family is very supportive, and
I love that.
I don't want to cry because I'm a crier.
Oh my gosh.
So when I get happy and sentimental, the tears come. But
no, but it's really great that you can use these moments to still appreciate mom, appreciate the family, appreciate what was built out of that, you know, community and love with everything. You seem very passionate about it.
We are. They hear us all the time. We are very passionate, and I hope coming with that, I hope that the families that come and support us, they do feel that family experience and community when they come to Spirit Academy. That's really what we push as well, you know? Being part of a team, even with them, we preach them all the time, like, your dance team is your family.
Yes.
You know, if a bobby pin falls out, I hope your teammate helps put it back in. Something as simple as that. You forget a count on stage and you're upset, they're the ones that need to hug you backstage or tell you good job and all that stuff, because it really is, I mean, that's what's needed to get through life. I mean, we all have somebody in that community to help us going. So, yeah.
Now, what are some of, you know, the biggest achievements Sprint Academy has accomplished in its 10 years?
Oh, that's a nice question. Our biggest achievement, well, we definitely a lot. I mean, there's a lot of little ones, you know, that lead to the big ones. But I will say, to be honest with you, I think COVID was a big challenge. Yeah. And through that, I think that's where, I kind of mentioned before, where our program evolved to more dance, and that was because of COVID. So, as I say, out of evil come out light, you know? So, yeah, we started acro-based, COVID happened, the world was shut down. We literally did our program for probably was like 2 full years online. Wow. We recruited students online, and that's how dance, I would say, even grew because of COVID. Yes. The dancers, even the ones who were already in the program before COVID, they really excelled because they danced so much more being online at home. One, less traffic. Yeah, true. So they were able to get to class. But we did more routines online. We still competed locally and internationally online. We did virtual dance competitions. Wow. We had virtual dance auditions online. We still had a team. Yes, girl. We made it work in the living room. And then that was really nice. We got to actually see everybody in person. Yeah. It was like, oh, wow. And I think that really just like propelled us even more. So COVID was definitely a big achievement because we were very grateful to keep going because that was rough for, I mean, everyone. Everyone had to adjust. So that in itself, I think, was a big wow. Yeah. And when we look back now, and there's some songs on our playlist and warm up, they're like, oh my God, it's like a COVID song. Yeah. And but that's what got us where we are. So definitely proud of that.
And Shai, I know I see there are like 3 different. You know, you're gonna have to tell us about that.
Okay, well, other dancers have a lot of other pins, but they get it from competitions we do internationally. Okay. But I just recently started competing internationally, so I don't have any of the international ones. But this one is from my mom. She got it blessed in the church for me, so you know, blessed. Yeah. This is I got this recently because I became captain of the team along with another. Yeah, thank you. Along with another dancer. Yeah. So this is like my leadership captain badge, and this is from my grandma who passed away. So I always have her with me. So yeah.
It's lovely though. I love that, you know, it's not just the uniform, but you get to wear it and feel proud that you're wearing it. Yeah, so the symbols just, it caught my eye and I'm like, no, I have to get the story behind it. And the fact that others do have pins as well, and you know, they wear it with that honor, that pride. It's lovely. It really is. How does the Academy continue to nurture and inspire young talents in Trinidad and Tobago?
Well, through our classes, of course, and then like I said, we try to just keep that kind of, I'll say that life lesson mentality through the acro and dance and within our classes. Again, it doesn't matter if you're 3 and you do it for 1 term, or you're 25, 21, 18, 19, whatever, 15, and you want to do this forever, or you're just doing it till high school and then you're going to move on. Our goal through the dance technique and acro technique, and then of course the competitive side of it, is to ensure that they become, as I say, healthy, positive, friendly citizens in the world, literally. Like I always tell them at the end of the week, or when we're starting the week at their team trainings, be good in school, be nice, be a friend, you know what I mean? Like that's what I lead them off with, because yes, work on the dance practice, but don't forget to be nice kind of thing, because we need that, and I feel like the world's a little, you know, we got to get back to that. So, you know, as a coach, as a mentor, as in a program, all of our coaches, we try to keep that uplifting, fun experience for all of our athletes, all of our students, all of our families, so they can continue, again, just to succeed wherever they go. And hopefully, like I said, even if they don't stay with Spirit, that they still have I'll say, a good taste on their experience, you know. So.
And for the anniversary, you know, why was it important to make this anniversary celebration a community and family experience? I feel like you touched on it, but just you know, expand, let the viewers know.
Of course. Again, family and community is what got us here, you know. So we want to keep pushing that. We want to continue that as we move forward in our journey with Spirit Academy. As I say, I want them to, when they leave, wherever they go, to still know that they can come back home, really. We hope Spirit is always a safe space for our athletes, that they feel like, I mean, you've heard us talk about one of the dancers, I was asking if she's coming, because she moved on, she's doing school and whatever, but that's what we want. When we have our shows up, the alumni come back, they come and help, but they're like, I'm not missing it. We want them to feel like they're at home, and that's where I think that family bond comes in. As I say, I'm a grown adult, but I still want mommy hugs. I still want to go home. I still want to eat auntie's food or you know, go by daddy, you know what I mean? But we hope Spirit is like that for them too. So wherever they go, they could come back, they feel like they're a family, they can be the big sisters to the dancers and and all that stuff. It's just a community.
Absolutely. And you started touching on it. So that response from, you know, students or even parents and the alumni ahead of the events, what has that been like so far?
It's been great. Again, the parents are super supportive. We couldn't do this without them. I mean, really and truly, I message them all the time, like, thanks for making your beautiful children. I get to coach them and have them all day. Thanks for sharing them with us, you know, because they are a big support and they do sacrifice a lot, and we do acknowledge that. All of their families. I mean, we do with our time, of course, they do. Moms, dads dropping them home, sometimes grandma's picking dancers up, cousins coming or whatever. So we really do get to see the extended family involved for rehearsals and, you know, of course, coming for competitions and performances to support. So it's just great that we do have that support, you know, within the dance team itself and, of course, our personal families. I mean, even our coaches, parents, and siblings will come and support. So that's nice, too.
Absolutely. Now, what message would you share with persons thinking about attending the recital this weekend?
Oh, enjoy and relax. It's a lot of fun. As Coach Cyan, my junior coach and captain here, it is 2 vibrant events, I'll say with 2 little different vibes, basically. As she said, the reflection show really is reflecting on the entire academy, from our 3-year-olds to 5-year-olds in our intro classes all the way up to our advanced level dance and acro, which is nice to see the growth. We do have locations in our home studio in Maraval, as well as in San Fernando. So it's nice for everyone to see, like I say, the Southies meet up with the Maraval students and vice versa. So it is really cool to see both locations come together to get an idea of the whole product of the entire school. Sunday is same, I'll say, students who are recreational team who auditioned, who are now a competitive dance team. And as Coach Cyan said, as she said, she is part of the competitive dance team as well. So that is more of like, I'll say I won't say the real dancing, everybody's doing the dancing, but I'll say more of the technical, intricate dancing that we do competitively, which is just on another level. They're harder, more advanced routines, more endurance kind of thing, but overall, the costumings of both shows will be nice. Seeing from the little ones to the big ones, and just watching, I'll say, the transition of, I'll say, for a new family with a little one, what could be if they continue to see them at, you know, their level and that kind of thing. So it's good to see the growth of all of our stages, from the beginners, of the first day beginners to our, I'll say, our veterans, you know? That's a nice experience. And then again, the competition team, the champions show on Sunday. Just promoting what we do at an international choreography standard. Some of the routines they would have competed already. Some are new. Some they would have competed some, and some new. Go ahead.
There's also SJC Wolves.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Shout out them.
They are St. Joseph Convent, St. Joseph. They have a dance team as well. They will also be a part of the show on the Sunday because they also compete with us. So they are under Spirit. They are just in a secondary school.
Nice. So Coach Taryn, the other director, she actually started a dance team within St. Joseph Convent, St. Joseph. So they do, as she said, they compete and stuff under us, but they do have their own standalone dance team with the school. So when sports day and stuff, they perform. They just performed in the Spark secondary competition. And, but it's nice to represent like a school team, and then we have like our academy. We have dancers from all over the country, literally. So that's nice to see. Really, Trinidad and Tobago blend together. Yeah, absolutely. So that's very fun and nice. And I just want to give a little shout out on our journey. I meant to say this earlier, but we would like to just recognize, you're kind of asking like where we started to where we are. This is like hugely important in terms of our partnership. We want to thank Fitness Center. They literally were where we had that one student, a couple of acro mats. We did it in Starlight, Digger Martin Fitness Center, and we used the aerobics room. And we are very grateful to have grown to where we are now in Fitness Center Marvel. So it's very nice to still have that partnership with them. As long as in San Fernando, we do classes in Novel Sports, which is like a sports complex in Naparima Boys College. And they have been wonderful as well. So I just want to make sure we call them out because they have been super supportive, and the partnership with them have been tremendous. And we just hope we continue with them and keep that up. So it's, it's always nice to have that as well.
Absolutely.
So
now, on a fun side of asking questions, do you believe that dance should be in the Olympics?
Yes. Of course we say yes. I would love it. I think it's on its way though. I mean, because there's a lot of worlds, and I think it's getting there. But I would definitely love that for sure. I mean, personally.
Same here.
That would be, I know, right? That would be wonderful. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but phenomenal.
I feel like we work just as hard as those Olympic athletes. So
Of course. I mean, we call them athletes.
Yeah. I was just about to say, dance is not just, dances. You guys are athletes as well. And it takes a lot, it really does. I think people, sometimes they underappreciate how much a dancer will go through, a dance athlete will go through. It's just the same.
I remind them and everybody in general, any professional or good athlete, make it look easy. You know what I mean? If we all were on stage struggling, I mean, we need some more practice, right? So to do it to that level is work, because you have to build up to that. So of course when you get up to that, it seems easy, but obviously when you do it, it's quite challenging, but they're definitely athletes for sure. I mean, I'm a 100% fan of just sports in general. That whole team sports thing is like way up my alley, so.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. Now, Cheyenne, we heard it from Coach how, from that holistic level, how she hopes to impact the dances coming up. How would you say dance has, changed your life or even made that difference where you're at a stage you're noticing that change?
I personally love dance. Dance is like, especially spirits, is like a home. So after a hard day, to come to dance is like relieving, because after a hard day of school and exams, it's like, I get to see all my dance friends. They're very exciting. We all come together in the studio as one. So if somebody's having a bad day, I know I could go to my teammates and they would cheer me up immediately. If I have no food, they'll feed me. So dance just impacts my life like really big. It does, especially how I look forward to coming to dance every Sunday. So I know for a fact, okay, I had a bad week, I have dance on Sunday, I'll be good to start my new week. So yes, dance impacts my life a lot.
So it basically helps you reset for when the week is starting.
Yes.
Now for persons looking on and they want to be a part of Spirits Academy, how do they go about that registration process? And even for as little as 3, they wanna come and through and start off as young as they could. Parents looking on. What is that process like?
Okay, good. Great question. Follow us on Instagram. So Spirit Academy TT on social media. We have Instagram and Facebook. And then our email is spiritacademytt@gmail.com. On our Instagram and Facebook page, if you go to the bio section, there is a link. You can click on it for registration and go from there. You just fill out the information, we will get an email, and then you'll get information sent back on how to go to the further steps. Again, we have classes in Maraval and San Fernando. Maraval is our home studio, and then we have classes in San Fernando as well. So you just click like which location you want, and basically go from there. We'll send like the course schedule and catalog, so they'll see what classes we offer. Again, starting from intro to acro all the way up to advanced acro classes, intro to dance, to a variety of dance classes, and they'll see which days, which location, and go from there, yeah.
It sounds great. I know persons looking on definitely saying, yeah, I am going to check it out, and I'm going to join my children, or even young persons looking on saying, yeah, I definitely want to be a part of this family, you know, this Spirit Academy family.
Great.
And even for the weekend, you know, what is the time that, you know, persons can come out to support, and what is the location, and is there like tickets involved? How do we come out to be a part?
For the show, I'll start with tickets. You can also go on our Instagram or Facebook. There's a link. For tickets. There is a day ticket for Saturday.
Right.
That is $225 for the Saturday only. If you want to do the competition team show champions, that is $250.
Yeah.
And then if you want a weekend pass to get both shows, that is $350. So you can just go online. We're doing everything online. There will be a few tickets at the door, but I would go online if you can. That's kind of, you know, just for, I'll say anyone who really needs to at the door, but online would be better. The other thing is, sorry, was the other question?
No problem. The timing and location.
The show is at Napa both days.
Okay.
Both shows start at 5 o'clock.
Nice.
Yes, and it will go, I'll say a couple hours, I'll say 2.5 from start to finish by the time everything goes through. So I'll say about 5 to about 7:30.
Okay.
Showtime on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, it's nice.
And it falls within a good, you know, that perfect time bracket.
Yeah.
It's an evening, it's chill, everyone. You
Right,
know.
not too late,
Not
but you know,
too-
you start your day, but then come join us for the evening.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's a nice vibe. It's this is like one of my favorite times. We do it every other year or so.
Okay.
But the show was always one of my favorite. We were just actually talking this morning and saying that we have dress rehearsals today, and I was like, even with one of the coaches yesterday, we were like, oh, dress rehearsals like one of our favorite days. Because it really is, the entire academy comes together. Not everyone sees each other because of the two locations, you know. So we do have a crew that is based in San Fernando, a crew that's based in Marval. So they kind of see each other here and there, but this weekend is when everybody comes together. So it's really fun. It's one of my favorite weekends.
I can just imagine that, you know, and getting those dress fittings and like seeing everything come to life, you know, the uniforms itself, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's actually happening.
Yes, girl, there'll be tears. Trust me.
I can just imagine.
And the coach that's always crying when they get dressed and it just, as you say, it comes together. I mean, it really is heartwarming to see that, because you know the lot of the hard work that goes into it. Just the time, the commitment, the long nights, the no sleeping. I can't sleep, so I'm stressing over choreography or whose costume is this, and you know, make sure we pack everything, all those things. So when it happens, it's like, we made it, we made it. You know, so it is nice to see them up there, and then just to see how much fun they're having. I think that's the most like rewarding thing, you know.
It definitely sounds like that. And I mean, anyone looking on and just hearing how passionate you guys are, you know, she and Cheyenne yourself, just, you know, being able to see it from that coach, as, you know, she is a junior coach as well, but more so that turns her into that junior coach position. It really is, you know, inviting, and it's welcoming. So I must commend you guys on it. It truly is admirable what y'all are doing, and I hope you guys can continue with it. So besides the weekend plans, what are some other future plans for the Spirit Academy?
We actually have some local events that we've been asked to perform, so we're looking forward to that. Competitions again. We have our team auditions coming up in June. Yeah, so check that out. If you follow us on social media and you're interested in our team. We will post like when we have auditions and stuff, but that will be coming up soon. Let's see. Well, summer, we usually do summer camp. So that's a fun one for anyone. So summer camp will be coming up. We also have done autism awareness. So a little side comment. I'm a speech language pathologist as well. I'm licensed in the States. So I'm big on the autistic community and children that need, you know, just help with speech and language development. So we have done autism. She actually helped too. Last year we did autism awareness and did movement classes for children with autism. And we'll probably do something in the summer again. We didn't get to do it during April this round, just because of the scheduling of the show and everything. But we will definitely push for something for summer. So look out for that. But I'll see what's the next few things.
And lastly, of course, persons looking on, you know, they may have 2 left feet. You know, can they still come and be a part of Sports Academy?
That's what we do as dancers. We fix feet. We fix feet. That's what we do as dancers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody started somewhere, you know? And I always remind, and this is back to reflections.
Yeah.
And even for them, we've asked them, we reflect all the time on Sunday. Yeah, because they have to. It's good. It's humbling for everybody. Because sometimes they get frustrated themselves and wrapped up on, like, when we're getting ready for competition, we're working on this routine, we have all these rehearsals, and come on, guys, and, you know, it's tense. And we need to take a moment. Girls, look where we came from, you know? Look where you came from. Some of you were the 4-year-old who didn't have a cartwheel, you know? Some of them may have been the ones crying when mommy dropped them off. And now they're like, Mom, go, I have dance, you know? But I'm just saying, look back. This is all progress, you know? So bring your 2 left feet, come, we will help you. You'll start somewhere, and everything's a journey. Just as I would say, the key to everything is just being open, being willing to be open, and honestly willing to be a learner. I think that is the key. If you're just willing to take correction, because I will give you feedback, that's how you get better, or any coach, if you're willing to accept that, then you'll be fine. And have fun. Enjoy it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I really love it. I love the message behind it. I love what it's all about. It truly is inspiring. And like I said, it's very admirable. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, hopefully with more things coming up, we can have you guys come back and, you know, share and you know, remind the public that, hey, we're here. You know, this is what we're doing, and it's more than just dance. You're getting to take away life lessons with us as well.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much. It's an honor being here. We appreciate you having us.
Absolutely.
And come to the show.
Guys, we are about to take a short break, but when we come back, we have another engaging conversation, so stay with us.
If these walls could talk, they'd cry uncle. They didn't plan to become offices or yoga studios, but they've stood by us, even when we got a little stir-crazy. For that, they deserve some thanks. They deserve Benjamin Moore.
Knowing how to tell authentic is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Find it, match it, search it. Step 1. Find the style number on the tag. Step 2. Match the style number inside the jersey with the number on the tag. Step 3. Search it. A quick Google search of the style number will verify the jersey is authentic when the search results match the jersey being searched. Don't be fooled by counterfeit jerseys. Before you buy, remember to find it, match it, search it.
Fan Zone, 2 locations nationwide. Center City Mall, Chaguanas and Movietown, Port of Spain. Nationwide delivery available.
Take some time for yourself or spend some time with the family at Sandy Point Village Hotel. Enjoy our various studio and suite apartments, self-contained with their own kitchenettes and Wi-Fi. We also have our famous 100-foot swimming pool and our beachfront restaurant, the Steak and Lobster Grill. And our location in Crown Point puts us near the center of activity from the nylon pool to the local nightlife. Call us and make your reservations at 639-8533, 389-2378 or email us at sandypointvillagehotel@gmail.com.
Are you driven, ambitious, and ready to earn? WESN, the content capital, is expanding, and we're looking for dynamic media sales executives to join our team. Sell powerful advertising solutions across television, digital, and social media platforms, and help brands tell their story. If you have strong communication skills, a passion for sales, and the drive to succeed, join WESN today. Send your CV to marketing@wsncc.com or WhatsApp 68-61662 and start building your future.
Pastor J, I want to get a tattoo.
You really want
to me. Respond to me how you would respond to me.
The first question I'll ask is why?
Controversial taboo topics.
We get so consumed by church, we forget that we have to live the life of being a Christian outside of the Sunday.
Like you say,
services.
we think going to a service makes us a Christian.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. So here we are about to hear the second time Pastor J wanted to take a tattoo.
Would have been late last year and early this year.
Oh gosh.
Hope Unfiltered podcast with Pastor J and Ren.
Hi, I am Emiliana Beechan and I am a mental health and conflict resolution consultant. Welcome to Mind Matters, the show where we explore the intricate world of mental health and the art of conflict resolution. Join us as we hear from mental health professionals, conflict resolution experts, and everyday people who have transformed their lives through understanding and communication. Mind Matters, WESN Content Capital.
Stroke is a leading cause of death and disability worldwide. Globally, 1 in 4 adults over the age of 25 will have a stroke in their lifetime.
Usually you would then have a conversation with the relatives, let them know exactly what's the status, what you were thinking.
We are not really ignoring them. We are acting on the patient at hand, after which we tend to communicate to them.
Yeah.
This is 10 Questions. I'm Andy Johnson. The distance from where we should be in the world in going forward on our commitments with climate change.
The effects of climate change that cannot be accounted for, it's called loss and damage. And we're seeing loss and damage happening so much more in this decade and the previous decade.
The principal term there was this question of the correspondent banking issues.
That is why we're trying to build capacity with this country here, Trinidad and Tobago, and other countries in the region.
Man is not showing any signs of stopping or even slowing down. More than half of the forest in Trinidad is already gone.
All the plants and all the animals and all of the nice clean water and fresh air and everything had to be on this planet for humanity to have a chance.
We have small change when it comes to countries that can take decisions, and when they speak, the world listens.
The General Assembly is a very democratic forum. And Trinidad and Tobago has the same vote as Canada, in spite of the obvious difference in size.
Welcome back. As Indian Arrival Month is being observed across the country with a series of cultural events and activities celebrating the history, traditions, and contributions of the Indian community, in our Entertainment Buzz segment this morning, we bring to you Season 1, Episode 2 of Life with the Ramsinghs. Life with the Ramsinghs is a popular local comedy drama television series and stage play created, written, and directed by Paul Bansilal through Total Chaos Productions. Set in remote fishing and cane farming village in South Trinidad during the turbulent 1960s. The story focuses on Rajesh Ramsingh, a brilliant Naparima College student pursuing an open scholarship to study medicine in England. Rajesh deals with his hardworking mother Joyce alongside his heavy alcoholic father Ramsingh and an older brother Janki. Take a look at this video.
Sita? Hey, Ramsingh motor here. What the...
Hey! I don't take your woman fast down your husband's throat. He like to drink. He say when he drink and he watch your ugly face, you don't look good. Eh? Who are gonna look good after 3 punches?
Is you that carry the man in the rum shop?
You know who I want to carry in the rum shop? I want to carry a sister in the rum shop. Yeah, the ugly one. And you the ugly one? The one who likes sailors. I's a sailor too, you know. I have a boat. I have a big one. I go carry him for a ride.
Yeah, the house old and it's falling down and it have big hole in it. And you won't fix it.
What? Your faces look the same way. Why you don't fix that, eh?
You all dirty fisherman? Who is that Ramsingh?
Right life. She say I thought she was running around soccer.
But I truly really do that. Did I only had a man sitting in by the shop drinking with you?
Hold on. You have a house?
Yeah, I had a house. But me I come here to see you.
Well, if I not tell you, and I will tell you again, Sita, me I will tell you. Go.
Oh, go Ramsingh. Sita, don't take your money, girl. And chop everybody drunk.
Can't feel wrapped on.
You dirty rum sucker. Look, I'm taking out for prayer, Ramsingh.
Where you cook, Joyce?
Rice, dal, and fish.
What? Fish again? And then back one. A friend of eat fish.
Ramsingh, now all you do is bring home fish.
But Joyce, if me I bring home fish, where you want me to bring home, eh? I is a fisherman. When I go out in the boat, where me not be catching in the sea? Chicken?
Ramsingh, if you take the money and buy food instead of rum, and we could eat chicken instead of fish, and you can buy some soap too. You smelling like them fish that I be catching.
And Joyce, you cannot cook something like Sita here. You know how long me eat hog?
Look, Ramsingh, like you want to see the ugly side of me this hour.
Eh? How ugly side? Sita, wait now. All the time you coming by my house, you mean they're the good side of the same?
Ramsingh, so where really catch today?
Catch? Yo? Catch my ass today.
So how much fish you really sell?
All of us here, Joyce, we catch some carrot, some herring, some catfish, a big barracuda, and one ugly crop of fish looking just like Sita. There you go, Joyce. That's all for that.
Something? The all the money? Where the rest? He must be spent it by boys, you know?
Joyce, I can't give you all the money. I had to take my little drink too.
I had to give Rajesh travel money from this. I didn't have no oil and flour in the house. When he playing it.
Take that now. You're getting us sober now.
And I went to talk to that no good son of yours about all the rum drinking and spending out the money bad. The bottle cork and cup.
Can't be what? It's about family. Why you all show them out, eh?
So what, me a family?
It's not we family. Me and know who family is. We are know where you they come from. I hear your father say he find you in the cane field.
Something, you better talk to him. Mira was over here today. It had no food in your house for them grandchildren. They starving boys.
But Joyce, me and know what kind of woman you gonna make. Why you are the grandchildren starving? You can give the girl some fish to go and cook.
It's you who had junkie soul. You're growing up bad. When it is small, you're so excited in your room shop to buy rum and cigarettes for you.
But Joyce, he's your beta too. Why you not active?
But you is it fast. He take after you. You talk to him.
Alright now. I now send my boys to bring a half a punching for me. Soon as the bike come, I go talk to you.
You see, Ramsing, you see? It's the same thing I'm now talking to you about.
Come on. You're talking choppiness. All you're getting on like I just take the rum and I just throw it on junkie throat.
Which father you know, they sit down with his son in a rum shop and watch him spend out and drink out all the money in the rum thing?
Well, yeah, if you buy it. It's better you buy it for his past than you buy for them no good fellas in boys' shop. And Joyce, who I tell you we don't talk? It have plenty of time, me and junkie, we'd be drinking. And we'll be talking about all kind of rum. I mean all kind of thing.
Good evening, Ma. Good evening, child. You're looking tired. Plenty of work in school. Ma, plenty of writing. And plenty of homework over the weekend.
Indira, getting a new car. A nice big new one.
Really, Pa? A new one? What's your father say? You see how happy he looking?
This will have more space and more speed.
Pa, when you get a new one, can I have this one?
When you get a license, you'll have this one.
And that will be soon. When everybody see you driving through this village, they will watch you and jealous you. I can't wait to get my license. So you're hungry? Because I make what you like and plenty of it. Who wants plenty cassava, Ma? Go in the kitchen and see what I eat. Okay, Ma.
Just make sure, and right in front of your eyes, they just go up. Now we have a young lady in the house, you know.
Yes, God put it so. We one piece at a time. We can't have more, but we still get blessed with one.
Sometimes I wish we have more children. Children got joy in life. But probably it had to be this way.
Don't worry, we will get plenty grandchildren from Indira when she get married.
Talking about children, I see the Ramsong boy, Rajesh, walking by the library to catch a bus. I wanted to give you a ride, you know. But by the time I pick up Indira, he's done walking already.
Well, maybe it's a good thing. Next thing he will depend on you right to get a job. You ain't know how them poor people stop.
Well, I like the boy. He have his head on. He do well to put it up on your phone.
I don't like poor people. Them always want, and expecting we to have to give them charity.
I don't judge people, Ritika. I don't judge you back then, I won't judge Rajesh, who is a friend in Western primary school.
So that is you. You know me, I like that friendship.
Ever since primary school, when he's walk barefoot and 2 books in his hand, he's going to go to section and sit down by Indira. When the press come around first, the court two of them sit down in the press. God put it so that two of them going to private college.
Education or no education? I don't want no drunk fisherman's son from my Indira. He come from nothing and he will be nothing. Goats don't make sheep from love.
Ma, look, Jai calling out my rum shop to take a drink. Ma, how you going?
Janky, how are going? How are going? Eh? I want to lick you down. Sit down here.
Janky, my boy. Your man now saying you'll be drinking too much rum, beta. No, pa, I don't do that.
You don't be drinking it, you'll be sucking it.
No, tell the sister I do that too.
Where does go, Janky?
Ma, well, when I get paid, I have to pay gym shop, chin shop, boys shop, and just give me all my money.
No, ma, yeah, ma. You're lying. You have a chat this morning.
Ma, we are really catching plenty fish these days. It's our oil in the water. This all I make today. But better, we get good money. Let your pa show you how to spend your money good. Dave Mira, and Dave ready to we to go and drink rum later.
Give me this.
And right now, I catching my backside.
But son, that no ram thing. He'll be catching plenty fish, Joyce. But he'll get a girl by the shop.
You know that too far?
Ram Singh? Daichu? You have an outside woman and they give you money, Ram Singh?
Joyce, I just only talk to the girl. This can't be that sister only making comments. Because when I tell she true thing about herself, she just say how I insult you.
It's true. Plenty people say they see him give you money.
Who is the people who say they see me give you money, Sita?
Me I told them people say they see you.
Yeah? But plenty people say they see you riding a broom in the middle of the night. I'm sure you gonna say that true.
Don't try to change it up something. Janky, all that true?
Yeah, ma. No, ma. Me no, ma. Janky, ain't you fancy Sita only making comments in your pa? Yeah, pa. No, pa. Me no, pa. Joyce, this can't be right, you're only making comments.
It's true. Plenty people say you're a nasty dog.
I'm a nasty dog. I'm a nasty dog. Eh? Well, look. You know what I mean, Sita?
No, I'm saying.
I'm going to tell you, if me come out of my house, you come here and only blighting up the place.
It's true, Joyce. Plenty people say they see you, Joyce. It's true.
Now just come in. Look like a bad John. Just push on. And how you walk in the Shanti is rolling your hands up.
Like he's catching market here.
Shanti! I've run here to stop what we're on. What is this? Hey, you can't come in this house and talk to me, Shanti, sir. You see you, me and you in a partner again, you know. If I get out of here before this lion has caused to bust it on you. Let's do something, man. I'm gonna break the foot. I tell you, I'm going. Not you! It's a foot of I'm coming! I'm coming! I love you! You are no land! You are house cat!
Oh, my. It's not sweeter, it's sweeter.
Boy, you're full of sweet talk, eh? Tell me about sweetness, man.
Yeah, when I see you, my heart does start to race. I was afraid I get a heart attack.
Boy, tell me more.
Yeah, when you look at me so, I just feel so sweet. I just afraid I get sugar.
Oh, boy,
And when I hear your voice, my head just starts to spin. I'm afraid I get too close.
Oh, boy, and when it sweeten me up too, I just afraid too bad.
Afraid? What is afraid for, Skadale?
I just afraid the wife hold me and cock my tail good now.
She? Don't worry, she getting too old and miserable. I looking for somebody young to warm me up. She getting too old and hard.
Oh, boy, you think we could meet outside? You and me alone?
But wait, that woman is watching like a hobo.
I mean, I know this place in Canefield.
Canefield? The Canefield? They don't make what?
No, the cane that blow plenty of breeze. And me and you, we gonna be like a hurricane inside it.
Oh, well, I could tell you when, I will go run away, and we go meet this.
And we're gonna bring a bag of boys,
A bag? Oh, a bag to spread.
Oops, I dropped my handkerchief.
So sweet. Sweetheart, what do you say you wanted? 2 pound of flour, 2 pound of rice?
Yeah, and a bottle of oil and a pound of almonds.
Oh, alright.
You just can't put on clothes when you come in here. You've got to fix your face when you see me come here.
Don't take sure, don't sorry, she.
Oops, I dropped my handkerchief again.
I like what I'm seeing. Look at the handkerchief fall again.
The dynamite?
No, it's mine. I just want to see you bend down and make it up.
Where's your bad, eh?
That you enjoyed episode 2, season 1 of Life with the Ramsings. Now, guys, as we wrap up today's show, we hope that everything that we do, you take away something from it. Even on a Friday like today, you really get to enjoy it and look forward to the weekend plans coming up with Spirit Academy. So please go out and support and be a part of that experience. Also, as it is Friday, do something good today, do something fun today, and as I always say, stay positive, stay informed, and stay doing what you need to do. Guys, I will see you again next week. Up next, we do have Shawn Michaels Small at 8 with Talking Points, so you'd want to come back for that. And have a great Friday, everyone. Bye. The words.
WESN.
Bill and Ruth fell in love with the Benjamin Moore color Dry Sage, but they tried to match it using another brand's paint.
I mean, it's close enough.
Almost identical, really.